नमस्कार, सुप्रभात। राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस के इस अवसर पर इस कार्यक्रम से जुड़ने वाले आप सभी महानुभावों, गणमान्य जनों, खिलाड़ियों, अभिभावकों एवं विद्यार्थियों का केंद्रीय विद्यालय लांगजिंग परिवार स्वागत, वंदन और अभिनंदन करता है। आज 29 अगस्त है। आज ही के दिन हॉकी के जादूगर मेजर ध्यान चंद जी का जन्म हुआ था, जिसे प्रत्येक वर्ष राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाता है। तो सबसे पहले इस महान जादूगर को विनम्र श्रद्धांजलि। जिंदगी है खेल, खेल में मिले आनंद, खेल दिवस तुमको अर्पित है ध्यानचंद। आप सभी को राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामना। आज हमारे लिए बहुत ही हर्ष और गर्व का क्षण है, क्योंकि आज हमारे बीच मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में उपस्थित हैं इस मणिपुर की जान, इस देश की शान और हम सब का अभिमान, श्रीमती MC मैरी कॉम, सम्मानित सदस्य राज्यसभा। मैडम, आपका हृदय की अंतरतम गहराइयों से हार्दिक स्वागत, वंदन और अभिनंदन है। मैं उन सभी महानुभावों का भी हार्दिक स्वागत और अभिनंदन करता हूं, जिनके आने से ये कार्यक्रम उत्तम से विशिष्ट बन सका है। मैं इस विद्यालय के प्राचार्य श्री के अलुंखुम्बा जी का भी हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं, जिनकी उपस्थिति मात्र से ही हम हर्षित और कर्म से भर जाते हैं। मैं अभिभावकों का भी स्वागत करता हूं, जिनकी देख रेख में आज कल का स्वस्थ भारत निर्मित हो रहा है। मैं इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल होने वाले उन सभी विद्यार्थियों का भी स्वागत करता हूं, जिनके कंधे पर कल का भविष्य टिका हुआ है। अंत में आप सभी का पुनः हार्दिक स्वागत, वंदन और अभिनंदन।
Thank you, Mr. Mani Singh, visiting Hindi of this Vidyalaya, for extending such a warm and cordial welcome to all the dignitaries, esteemed parents and students present on this grand occasion. Thank you, sir. Now, may I now call upon Mrs. Subhash Maite, TGT Physical and Health Education Teachers, to please deliver a speech on the importance of National Sports Day. Subhash, sir, please.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, respected Principal Sir, distinguished parents, learned teachers, and my beloved students. First of all, a warm good morning and greetings to all. Happy National Sports Day 2020. Very outset, I express my extreme delight to share with you all the importance of National Sports Day. All of us are aware of the substantial benefit that sports provide to the individual and the community as a whole. For a healthy body and sound mind, sports play a key role in a positive way. It is not just a mere skills development but also enhance one's confidence, adaptability, alertness, and the list is endless. To build up a healthy nation, we have to ponder upon how to build up healthy children, and the only answer is to this is sports. No wonder children who play sports develop a true sportsmanship spirit. And when it comes to sports, sometimes you win and sometimes you lost. Surprisingly, in the process, the child learns to deal with failure. By and by, the child also develops the leadership skills besides improving the cognitive sides of the child. Keeping this in mind, the Government of India has made the right to move, observe National Sports Day an occasion to spread the awareness on the importance of sports. National Sports Day is observed on 29th August everywhere in India to commemorate the birthday of Indian hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand, the hockey wizard. Here, I take the opportunity to highlight Major Dhyan Chand undertook to bring laurel to our tricolor flag. Major Dhyan Chand was born on 29th August 1905 in Allahabad city. After his basic education, he joined the Indian Army as the soldier in 1992. Soon, he came in contact with Subedar Major Tiwari, who was also a sports lover. He motivated Dhyan Chand to play hockey, and under his supervision, he started to play hockey, and from that point there was no looking back. His outstanding performance in the field of hockey and helped him to climb the ladder of success. Soon thereafter, he was promoted as Lance Naik in 1927, and then in 1932 as Naik and Subedar. Later, he became lieutenant, then captain, and eventually promoted to major. As a player, he was a true sportsman. He had scored more than 400 international goals, and in his entire career from 1926 to 1948, nearly 1,000 goals. Besides, he was the part of the 3 times Olympic gold medalist Indian hockey team at the Berlin Olympic. For his sterling performance, he was been awarded Padma Bhushan Award by the Government of India in 1956. And as a tribute to this legend, the Government of India has decided to celebrate his birthday as the National Sports Day since 2012. Thus, National Sports Day celebration has now become a country-wide celebration. On this occasion, every year at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the President of the country honor great sportspersons who makes the country proud, bestowing upon them award like Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, Arjuna Award, and Dronacharya Award, Dhyan Chand Award, and as a tribute to the legend, the Indian Postal Department also issued stamps in his honor. Interestingly, the National Stadiums of Delhi was renamed as Major Dhyan Chand Stadium, Delhi. On the occasion of National Sports Day 2019, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched the Fit India movement, concerned for the well-being of the people. He has asked all to take up sports as it has a direct connection with fitness, and fitness is necessary for a healthy life. So what are we waiting for? Let us bow together on this auspicious day to engage ourselves in any sports activities and make the journey of our life smooth, peaceful, and an enjoyable ride. With this word, I thank all for lending your ears patiently, and once again, Happy National Sports Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Subhash sir, for enlightening us about the significance of these celebrations, particularly highlighting the exploit and illustrious career of a phenomenon called Major Dhyan Chand, the Wizard of Hockey. Thank you, sir. Now, it is often said that a balanced life is like a three-legged stool. Its leg, nutrition, fitness, and wellness, is necessary and supports the other. With these words, may I now call upon Mr. Ruiva, PGT Economics of this Vidyalaya, to deliver a speech on the topic Fitness and Wellness. Ruiva, sir.
Respected principal, parents, teachers, and my dear student, good morning to one and all. Let me begin with a quote. The difference between who you are and what you want to be is what you do. Let me repeat the quote again. The difference between who you are and what you want to be is what you do. We are very much familiar with the word fitness and wellness. Well, what does it mean by fitness and well? According to the Cambridge Dictionary, fitness means being the condition of being physically strong and healthy, and wellness, in other words, it means health. Many times we have been saying the phrases health is well and fitness is the key. Well, we all know that healthy and fit person can perform their work well, both physically and mentally, and be optimistic in thought and in action, right? In today's scenario, being fit and healthy is the biggest challenge before us, especially during this global pandemic of COVID-19. We are all jam-packed in our houses with zero activities, which make us feel lazy all the time and resulting in bad health. Well, there are so many ways to remain fit and well, such as good environment, good having enough water, eating healthy food, getting enough sleep, etc. However, to acquire this healthy life, sport would be one platform. Nowadays, school has been giving an opportunity to every student. School has been giving an opportunity to every student to participate in various activities. At current, we have Fit Indian Movement Run, which will continue till 2nd October. Your class teacher, your PhD teacher has been encouraging you to participate in this run, right? Well, you should participate it. And we are familiar with this Fit KVN SBSP, Swachh Bachchi, Swachh Bharat. So all these programs are meant to keep you healthy and fit. Okay, remember that sport gives us an all-round development, and it's an important routine of our life. It not only keep our body fit, but also mentally keep us strong. Let us see some of the benefits of sports. Sports and health go hand in hand. The stress caused by exercise on your muscle, on your bones, on your tendons makes us strong and healthy. Okay, it also burns our calories and reduces obesity. It reduces the risk of heart diseases. It balances our sugar level in our body, and also it fights against many other lifestyle diseases such as cancer. Apart from this, sport helps us to boost self-confidence and self-esteem. It also teaches us about this teamwork, and we all know that teamwork is the key to success, not only in the field of sports but in every field. Okay, every sportsman learns to collaborate and cooperate with his teammate to win the game. The skill to develop means this leads to building the skill of socializing. Okay, and being a captain in the sports team will enhance the quality of leadership, right? And there is nothing as good as doing what you love. There are so many talented students at sport, and there are so many organizations and field of career. He or she can choose to become a professional player and choose one's life. Having said the benefit of these sports, we may think how sport would be possible against seeing the scenario of what is happening in the world. Well, there are so many physical activities that could be worked out in your room or in smaller space. Physical activity is very much a part of sports. You must have seen the videos of doing 25 push-ups per day to overcome depression. As Dalai Lama said, happiness is the highest form of health. Happiness is the highest form of health. So happiness comes only when you are fit and well. And to remain fit and well, our action, our thought must go hand in hand. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Riva, for your wonderful speech. And now, with great pleasure, I would like to call upon our esteemed principal, Sri K. Along Kubasa, to please address the gathering on the importance of games and sports. Sir, please.
A very good morning to one and all watching this program, the Online National Sports Day 2020, this 29 August 2020. While welcoming on my own behalf and on behalf of the family of Kendriya Vidyalaya Imphal No.2 CRPF Langjing, I would like to thank our most honored chief guest of this program, Mrs. M.C. Mary Kom, Honorable Member of Parliament, for her kindness in motivating and encouraging our students in particular and the teachers and parents community in general. Honorable Madam, just mentioning your name is sufficient and far better than any formal introduction. We are highly moved by your success story, and I believe that many youngsters are toddling the paths taken by you, and I believe for sure that they will become successful like you. Madam, your kind presence in our program today and your inspirational words will take us a long way in enabling us to do better and attain higher levels of achievement. I would like to take this privilege to throw some light on the importance of games and sport in the life of a student. Yes, of course, for that matter, in the entire life of a person. A student needs to study hard to be successful. However, it is also important that he stays healthy because of the fact that you need to have a sound mind to be successful, and the sound mind lives in a healthy body. And so, keeping healthy assumes prime importance here. And to do that, one needs to get involved in various games and sports activities. That way, one can enjoy the health and vigor of life. Kendriya Vidyalayas all over the country and abroad have given ample opportunities to students to get themselves involved in various games and sports activities. Games is an integral part of our daily academic transaction. And we also have competitions at various levels like cluster levels, regional level, national level, and more, where talented students are recognized with awards and medals. And they open up avenues for them to pursue their career further in the field of sports. Yes, that is one aspect of games and sports. But games and sports does not only mean winning awards and medals and building career in the field, but there is another aspect of it. That is, games and sports should be made an integral part of life in order to remain healthy, wealthy, wise, and be happy. Therefore, considering the enormous importance of games and sports, NCERT has developed syllabus for health and physical education to be taught in all classes, that is from 1st standard to 10th standard. And of course, there is another syllabus for classes 11 and 12 also, and that becomes a regular subject. And in many schools, it is taught as an additional subject, that is physical education. So this area is something which is not given due importance in many schools across the country. But once you understand the content of the syllabus, you will surely love to implement the same in letter and spirit. Here I want to take this privilege to show you a sample of the games and sports syllabus. And I would like to take class 6. I cannot show all the syllabus here, and so let me take up, just for an instance, class 6, the syllabus of class 6. Yes, this is the NCERT syllabus developed for class 6 for health and physical education. The first chapter is human body. and it has 6 sub-themes. Here the students will get to learn about growth and development of a person, and also they will learn about bones, and then common injuries of bones, disabilities and difficulties, postural defects, protection from the diseases. These are the things the students will get to learn in chapter 1. And the second chapter is physical fitness. Here the students will learn about the physical fitness, the benefits of being fit. They will learn about the introduction to components of physical fitness, and they will learn about leaders and followers, then player and sportsmanship, then yoga and importance of yoga. And the third chapter is we and our environment. Here the students will learn about the microbes, useful as well as harmful microbes. Then also they will learn about waterborne diseases and also about diseases transmitted through fecal matter. And the fourth chapter is food and nutrition, purchasing, consuming, and preserving nutritious food. And also the fifth chapter is safety and security. They will learn about safety and security in the school as well as outside the school. And we have the sixth chapter here. It is all about social health. They will learn about the gender sensitivity. And the seventh chapter is consumer health and sports services. Here there are 3 sub-themes here. The first one is patients' right. And the second one is sports awareness. And they will learn about the Olympics, flag, torch, emblem, then motto and ideals. And the last one is safe water and role of local bodies. Here they will learn about the agencies providing safe water. So this is the NCERT syllabus for class 6. And in fact, there are syllabus for all classes from 1st standard to 10th standard, as I had already mentioned earlier. There are syllabus for class 1 to 10 with different levels of understanding according to the lower or higher class. This way, if the child starts learning games and sport from class 1 onwards, he will acquire sufficient amount of health education awareness and take him to healthy and happy life. Games and sports are not only for winning awards and medals or to become a sports star, but it must be taken up as an integral part of daily life because of its benefits. And some of the benefits I want to mention here are like games and sports plays a therapeutic role in physical fitness. It provides positive influence on physical self-worth, physical self-perception, including body image that is directly linked to improved self-esteem. Secondly, it develops team spirit. It teaches students to cooperate with one another and achieve success in life. While playing games like football or basketball, a child learns how to play and work in a team. This aspect develops a sense of team spirit and strong relations with others as well. And this will further give them to learn about leadership skill, how to become a good leader in future. Games and sports also gives opportunity to help children become mentally tough. This is a valuable trait to have in almost any aspect of life. It offers a challenging but rewarding atmosphere. Being able to focus on goals and take the steps to accomplish them makes students mentally stronger. And games and sports also helps to build up confidence. Sports build confidence. While playing games, the brain creates endorphins and the other brain chemicals that get released, giving the mood a lift. This improved mood translates into all other parts of life and increases self-confidence. Therefore, we must understand that in the daily timetable of the school, games class does not mean just go to the playground and play. Theory classes are also equally important and essential. In the field too, games supervised by teacher is equally important. These are something which we had not paid sufficient amount of importance for one reason or the other. However, it is my sincere request to all, those in authority down to the students in the school, to make games and sports a serious effort, to take the games and sports seriously and accord high importance at all levels for a better, healthier, wiser, and happier society. Thank you all for your time, for your patient listening. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging speech. Next, may I call upon Miss Bajang Salo, Girls Sports Captain, Class 12 Humanities of this Vidyalaya, to speak on the topic COVID-19 Fitness at Home, a feedback. Bajang.
Be strong now, because things will get better. It might be stormy now, but it can't rain forever. Esteemed Chief Case of today's function, Mistress MC Mary Kom, Honorable Member of Parliament. Respected Principal, KB Imphal No.2, Mr. Alung Kumba, distinguished parents, learned teachers, and all my dear friends. A very good morning to one and all. It is my immense pleasure to express the keynotes on COVID-19 Fitness at Home, a feedback on the occasion of National Sports Day. We are living in an unprecedented time. The dark cloud of COVID-19 is still looming over us. With millions of people entering isolation to fight the spread of coronavirus, we need to concentrate on our fitness both mentally and physically. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed many things, and our perception towards our health and fitness is definitely one of them. It is therefore very important for people of all ages and abilities to be as active as possible. As people stay home, they are finding new innovative ways to replace the gym equipment and find their own way to stay fit. The benefits of staying fit are no secret: improvements in cardiovascular and respiratory health, better regulation of blood sugar, the potential to reduce or eliminate prescription medications, weight loss, reduction in cancer risks, etc. In addition, a 2019 review in the Journal of Sports and Health Science found that moderate to vigorous exercise less than 60 minutes in duration may also play a key role in increasing our immune system. I'm not suggesting that exercise is a form of prevention for COVID-19. However, as the virus seems to greatly affect the respiratory system, this information should make us consider the potential protective effects. Dancing, playing with children, and performing domestic chores such as cleaning and gardening are other means to stay fit at home. I would like to highlight the recommendation made by the World Health Organization. Infants under the age of 1 year should be physically active few times a day. Children under 5 years of age need moderate to vigorous activity 180 minutes a day. Children and adolescents of 5 to 17 years of age need at least 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity, including strength activities at least 3 days a week. Adults over 18 years of age need at least 75 minutes of vigorous intensity physical activity throughout the week. This is in fact a kind reminder to all of us to start with some physical activity. The sooner the better. No doubt everybody present here know the importance of yoga. So we must find a way to include yoga and meditation in our daily activities, as it strengthens the immune system, relieve anxiety, and improve emotional health. While the COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted our normal routine, we should not allow it to disrupt our personal fitness. At a time when stress and anxiety are at all time, high physical fitness can provide some benefits to help mitigate the stress. Taking the opportunity of National Sports Day celebration, I urge everybody present here to stay active, get creative, stay motivated, and make fitness a priority and stay safe every time out the door. With these few words, I would like to thank everybody for your patient listening, hoping that my voice reaches every nook and corner to stay healthy and fit mentally and physically. Thank you all once again. Stay fit and stay safe.
Thank you, Bazang Salo. Ladies and gentlemen, and all the esteemed audience, may I now take you to a wonderful journey on the various activities of this Vidyalaya, the fun we had, the dreams we explore amidst the green of Kendra Vidyalaya Imphal Langjing. Here we go. A presentation by a very talented and very versatile two ladies PRTs, Mrs. Sonam and Miss Kalpana.
Hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand is the most extraordinary, the greatest field hockey player. Let's take a look at the amazing journey of the wizard who was known for his superb ball control, the man who scored more than 400 goals in his career. The man responsible for earning 3 Olympic gold medals. Dhyan Chand was born on 29th August 1905 in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh, into a Maurya Khushwah family, to mother Sharda Singh and father Sameshwar Singh, who was in British Indian Army. His father was often transferred, so the family was exposed to different cities. This also became a hindrance as Dhyan Chand could not continue his education for long. His education stopped approximately after 6 years of schooling. The family then settled in Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. His father got a small piece of land for his services. Dhyan Chand had 2 brothers, Roop Singh, also a player, and another brother, Mool Singh. What is interesting is the fact that when Dhyan Chand was young, he was not into sports. According to the reports, he loved wrestling. At the age of 16, he joined Indian Army, and at that time he used to practice after the duty hours and night. He waited for the moon so that the field would light up and helped increase the visibility. Due to this, it is believed that he was named Chand, literal meaning moon, by his fellow players. It was during 1922 to 1926 that he played hockey tournaments and regimental games in Army. Then he was selected in the team that was to go to New Zealand. The Indian Army team won 18 matches, drew 2 and lost only 1. When Dhyan Chand returned, he was promoted to Lance Naik. The newly formed Indian Hockey Federation was making a team for the 1928 Amsterdam Olympics. In 1925, an inter-provincial tournament was held to select India's national field hockey team. Dhyan Chand got permission from the army to play for the United Provinces team. He was immediately noticed for his skills and was on the team for Olympics. The final match in Olympics took place on 26th May, with India facing the home team of the Netherlands. It was tough as top players were not well, including Dhyan Chand. Despite all odds, India won its first Olympic gold medal. Dhyan Chand was the top scorer of the tournament, scoring 14 goals in 5 matches. It was stated that this is not a game of hockey but magic. Dhyan Chand is in fact the magician of hockey. He was then automatically selected for the 1932 Los Angeles Olympics. India's first match in the 1932 Olympics was against Japan, which it won on the score of 11-1. The team kept moving ahead and once again won the gold in finals. After the Olympics, the team went on an international tour covering United States, England and several other countries. By the end of the tour, India had won 34 matches out of 37, with Chand scoring 133 out of the 330 goals scored by India. He became the captain of the Indian hockey team in 1934 and he led the team to the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Dhyan Chand's magic again got a gold medal for India. This was India's third successive gold in field hockey. Let's take a look at his personal life. He got married to Janki Devi in 1936 and had 7 sons from his marriage. In 1956, at the age of 51, he retired from the army with the rank of a major. After he retired, he coached for a while and then settled in Jhansi. According to the reports, this legend spent the last years of his life in poverty. It is unfortunate as he was forgotten. He lost hope and suffered from liver cancer. He died at the age of 74 on 3rd December 1979. Let's take a look at his various achievements. India's highest award for lifetime achievement in sports is named after him, the Dhyan Chand Award. A statue of this hockey legend with 4 hands and 4 sticks was erected in Vienna, depicting his master control over the ball. 29th August, his birthday, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. AstroTurf hockey pitch at the Indian Gymkhana Club in London has been named after Indian hockey legend Dhyan Chand. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1956 by the Indian government. The Union Minister of India gave the 20th National Award 2012, namely Gem of India, to the magician of hockey Major Dhyan Chand. The award was received by his son Ashok Dhyan Chand, hockey Olympian himself. The National Stadium in Delhi was renamed Dhyan Chand National Stadium in 2002 in his honor. It is stated that in 1936 Olympics, after India played its first match, a German newspaper's headline was, "The Olympic complex now has a magic show too." The next day there were posters all over Berlin. Visit the hockey stadium to watch the Indian magician Dhyan Chand in action. It has also been revealed that Führer was so impressed by Dhyan Chand's wizardry with the stick that he offered him a chance to move to Germany and the post of colonel in his army, which the legend declined. Cricket legend Don Bradman stated, "He scores goals like runs in cricket. Whatever said is less." Major Dhyan Chand is a legend. His achievements are uncountable and stories from his life are never ending.
कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले हाय कुछ करिए कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the time, let's do or die. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the time, let's do or die.
कूचों में गलियों में राशन की फलियों में बैलों में बीजों में ईदों में बीजों में रेतों के दानों में फिल्मों के गानों में सड़कों के गड्ढों में बातों के अड्डों में भूखा रोज भर ले 10-12 बार कर ले रहना न यार पीछे कितना भी कोई खींचे टस है ना मस है जी जिद है तो जिद है जी किसना यूं ही किसना यूं ही किसना यूं ही पत्थर है कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया
सुनता बातें ये नादानी से है नाते ये हुर्राता आते जाते ये दिल को कहता ये रात ये वो देखे हैं आंखों में किस्मत की आंखें डाले हवा के कानों में जाके कहे किस्मत कितनी है ये जिद्दी है
Ladies and gentlemen, a record-breaking 6-time champion of the World Amateur Boxing Championship, the only female boxer to have won a medal in each one of the first 7 World Championships, the only boxer, male or female, to win 8 World Championship medals, the only female Indian boxer to have qualified for the 2012 Summer Olympics and winning a bronze in the 51 kg flyweight category. The first Indian female boxer to win a gold in the Asian Games 2014 and Incheon, South Korea. And the first Indian female boxer to win gold at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now welcome the one and only magnificent Mary, Mrs. MC Mary Kom, Honorable Member of Parliament, Rajay Sabha, to inspire us all with a speech on this grand occasions of National Sports Day 2020. Ma'am, please.
My dear students, school authorities and staff of Kendriya Vidyalaya Langjing and parents, on this occasion of National Sports Day, I am so happy to be a part of the online celebration with all of you. Sports play a vital role in our lives today for those who take it as a career. This is one of the best options, and for the rest, it gives you fitness which everyone is in need. Yes, health is wealth. So in whichever field you are or you will be, take me as an example. I came out from nothing, but today I am someone whom you can learn from. This is all because of my faith, my determination and my hard work to fulfill my dreams. Life is full of challenge, but never give up, as I am doing it till today, and success will be yours. Wishing you all the best for your future. Happy National Sports Day. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
What is life without a dash of colors? Let us now explore the world of colors and lines filled with rainbows of creativity that our talented students of class 3 to 12 exhibited on various canvases on these occasions under the able guidance of Mrs. Sahina Ali, TZT Arts of this Vitalia. Ladies and gentlemen, morning, everyone. Sports has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to the youth in a language to understand. Sport can create hope where once there were only to aspire. With these beautiful words of Nelson Mandela, I, on behalf of the principal, staffs and students of Kendriya Vidyalaya Imphal No.2, GC CRPF Langjing, would like to extend my deepest gratitude and thanks to Mrs. MC Mary Kom, Hon'ble Member of Parliament, Rajay Sabha, for gracing these occasions, the National Sports Day 2020 as a chief guest of the day. Ma'am, you are the hope of millions of youth across the world. You are the inspiration to lakhs of people across India. Ma'am, you are the pride of Manipur. Thank you so much. I'll also be failing in my duty if I don't extend my gratitude and thanks to all the dignitaries present today, the esteemed parents and audience who are with us at this moment for their cooperations and contribution in one way or the other to make this grand celebrations of National Sports Day 2020 a wonderful, stupendous success. Thank you. Thank you once again.